Okay, welcome to day 5, and today we're talking about inviting, finally, right? Okay, so to find people to get into your challenge groups, you have to start with the people who are closest to you, all right? So you're going to start with family members, close friends, people like that, in your tight-knit circle, right? Because initially, those are the people who are already trusting you, right? So don't prejudge people that you are going to invite. Just go for it, okay? It's important that you don't think about it too much and just understand that there are people out there who are looking for a way of improving their lives, getting more fit, right? And joining something that will just help them feel better. So don't prejudge them because you never know who will be interested. I've done it many times. I thought, I shouldn't message that person. They're not going to be interested in coaching or joining a challenge group. Lo and behold, either they ended up joining somebody else's challenge group or becoming a coach on somebody else's team, or they eventually messaged me and said, hey, why haven't you asked me to do this? So do not prejudge. Get out there. First thing you got to do, though, is create your contact list. And I have included a link to the contact list that you can download and start filling it up with names. So once you get that contact list filled up with names, it is time to get inviting, guys. All right. You've already shared and hopefully you've already connected with the posts that you've been creating over the last 4 or 5 days. So you do have a few people that you can connect with and invite. So get doing that. Get inviting. Don't complicate it. Number one thing people do is overthink about it. They try to come up with this big, long-winded script, and it just feels fabricated. Don't be like that. Be you. Be authentic. Remember, we talked about that. Be authentic, and just ask people to join. That's really all you're doing, right? You're sharing your journey. You're telling them what it's all about, and you're asking them to join your challenge group, okay? Now, I know that sounds like a very oversimplified version of how to do things. So there is a 5-step inviting process document included in today, and there's also a video. So you can go take a look at that document. It has some great examples and scripts for you to invite and learn how to invite, but that's really what it's about. It's about learning how to invite. Don't take those scripts and just cut and paste and copy and paste them verbatim, because it's not going to sound like you. And being authentic and talking authentically like you is what's important, right? Make it conversational. Okay, real quick today, the daily actions. Again, sharing your workout. Like I said on the last training, we're starting to see a trend here. Number 2, remember that list of 10 people you created in your stories, and hopefully you went and used, it was down here, Mojo, to do that? Now I want you to start adding names to that list. Starting to create a sense of emergency for people, because you only have X amount of spots left from that initial 10. Okay? And then number 3, I want you to post an invite. Do an invite post to your new challenge group. So that means it's time to pick a date for your challenge group, okay? You cannot learn by not doing, so you have to do it. You have to pick a challenge group start date, and just start doing it. Okay? There you go. Any questions, of course, get hold of us and ask away about inviting. Otherwise, check out the documents, watch the video, watch this again.